Good morning, survivors, and how are you doing? It is Kraken here, and I would like to welcome you to another episode of Wasteland Treasures. It is day number 7, which means that we're going to have the Blood Moon Horde coming after us. Now, good news first. Our infection is coming down nicely. We're down to 7.6%, and we do have a honey as well, which will completely cure our infection. Other good news, we have a skill point. No idea where I'm going to spend that. I had a little look overnight and there it is, 4 o'clock in the morning. I was thinking about Flurry of Blows because we have got the Horde tonight. Now obviously our firepower is not very good at all. We've got plenty of blunderbuss ammo. We've got a couple of blunderbusses, but it ain't going to be brilliant. It is not going to be brilliant at all. I need to get this stuff moved over to the mail room, to the mail house over here. We need to get out the crack house and get over there. But we need to make a Horde base first. I've got 175 cobblestone rocks here, but I know I bought 300, so I think I put them over there because I can't find the bicycle chassis either. Got the stuff for the forge. In fact, I'm going to bring that over with me now. And I'm going to bring the health bar and I'm going to bring that. Right, where is my honey in here? Got a meat stew. I'm going to take that with me. Repair kits, honey and that. Cool. Right, let me go and see what I've got cracking over here. And then we're going to get started on the Horde base. So, let's get cracking. Right, here we go then. At the mail base, we have 615 cobblestone rocks over here. So that's what we've got in total. We've got quite a bit of stone here, and we've got a very small amount of clay soil. Hopefully, we're going to be okay with these. Now, how much flagstone block takes up 4? Now we know we can upgrade with wood, but somebody did in the comments very kindly and cleverly pointed out that upgrading and going through the wood is going to be quite difficult because there isn't a hell of a lot of trees out here. There is not a silly amount of trees in the Wasteland. Yeah, we get coal and some other good stuff from them, but there isn't a silly amount. Now, if I could walk properly, that would help me. Right, we're going to go in this direction. I've been contemplating and going backwards and forwards, thinking about this place over here. This hotel, motel, holiday inn. And this is where I want to do the Horde. I think this is the place to go. Now, these steps too wide. Now you gotta be careful about obviously this bit here as well. So what I'm thinking is if we were to block these up like this, that we would be okay. I could be 100% wrong here, but I'm thinking upgrade this to this. Make ourselves a couple of hatches at the top. That should be okay. Now we might need to knock out some of the railings as well right here at the top. Might need to do that. Definitely this one here anyway. Okay, well that made life easy. And we're going to have to definitely make this taller here. The last thing we want them doing is getting up to here and jumping up. So let me just quickly upgrade this. Perfect. We have built a wall. Now, this is going to take 2 hatches, I believe. So we're going to make 4 hatches. We've still got plenty of cobblestone. Right, okay, let's start getting these in the right area. So we want them to be like that and like that. I don't really have the room here to put more hatches down, which means it's actually quite dodgy. If they get through that, but it's only too wide, which isn't too bad. So let me quickly get rid of this. Now, we do have a working workbench that we've already been to. I could go and make myself a pickaxe. And I could put a point into... Right, okay, well that made life, again, very easy. So... I hear some visitors. Oh! Well, I'm glad you turned up. I did not know. I knew about the swimming pool, but I didn't know about the rear entrance. Okay. That causes a problem with this idea here. Ooh. Here's somebody. Oh, you... Oof. It was a snake. It was a snake. Right, okay. Harvest you up. Right, you've got me thinking now. Because I was thinking about knocking out a bit of these stairs here. No, do not use your gun, Kraken, you absolute idiot. That's the first time we shot our gun. 2,500. Okay, that's quite a bit. Would we be better off? I doubt we're going to see cops tonight. We might be better... We're going to see vultures. Some clay soil out of you. We might be better off using up here and then going along. Yeah. Okay. Right, give me a minute. Let me do some building. This is what I'm thinking at the moment. So we use a single hatch out here. And we need to block off. Quickly check you out. Okay, nothing overly interesting. Let's take that meat stew. We're going to spend that point in -69er. So we do more block damage. This is... We're going to have to block up the inside as well. I'm really unsure at the moment. It'd be easier for me to make a wooden staircase onto a completely different POI. It's a separate POI than what I'm planning on doing here. Right, so I would need to knock out another staircase. So that's 2,500, 2,500, 2,000 there. Then put 2 cobblestone blocks there. They come from this direction, come up here, and then I have the issue of then them coming through this way, which would mean another 4 blocks there to be knocked out and 4 blocks this side to be knocked out. I'm a little bit annoyed I've already just used some cobblestone rocks on that. Right. Plan B. I don't know what plan B is. I have no idea. We need to do it, and do it fast.
Do it! Come on, let's do it! Do it now!
Right, this is going to be plan B. We've done something similar on the Sunday night live stream, but we're going to do this a little bit different once again. So what we're going to do is we've got double frames here and here, and then we're going to block the end up like this. Yeah, we'll make this 3 high. Now, there is enough wood around here. And I've also noticed around the edges of some of these buildings, we can get straight to clay soil, which is very nice. So we're going to turn that into a staircase. We're going to upgrade this. So it's a bit like the hatch base. But the difference is we can't put these down, but they're double thickness. And I should be able to build probably just a framed roof over me. I probably won't get time to actually enclose it. But what I will do is I don't like this whole jumping mechanism by the zombies coming up here. Some people say, yeah, it slows them down and stuff. I'm not going to be doing that. I'm going to turn this into nice set of stairs, which we can do quite simply from the wood menu. Now, the advantage with that is they shouldn't want to beat on this. So if we just go into our shape menu, you can do it with the ramps as well. I personally really like the stairs. Let me carry on building for just a minute, and I'm going to have to go back and get that honey shortly as well. So let's just carry on for a bit, see how we get on. Right, sweet as, we've just got another skill point. And we don't have airdrops marked. But that might be the airdrop there. Yeah, it looks like it's coming down slowly. So let's look at the map. It's that building there. So somewhere just over here, there is going to be an airdrop, I believe. So at some point we'll go and have a look at that, because the last airdrop sorted me right out. Now I've used half blocks over the other side just so that it doesn't take up as much room. So I want a little bit of room for them to move. I don't want them climbing on top of each other too much. But I will be making some kind of roof on this. I'm going to jump back and take that honey in a second. All that runs out. Right, we've got these two here. Quickly do them two. Then I'm going to jump back, get the honey, and then work on some kind of roof for this contraption here. And hopefully we're going to be able to grab the attention of a couple of zombies just to proof test this idea. I think I'm going to have to wrench up the cars as well underneath. I do not want them setting those to explode, because that would be a bad day. Right then, back over here. I've taken that honey. That's going to slowly disappear. I'm going to make this one taller. One taller. One wider, sorry. Tell you what, I've been panicking so much. So much. I even nearly forgot where this place was. Did a few trees on the way back as well. And I grabbed a bit of cobblestone that was actually underneath the crack house. I forgot underneath there that there was a couple of bags. That got me another 100. So we should be absolutely fine. Now, this needs to go one wider here, I reckon. Now, the most important one is this block here. Which... no, sorry. It needs to go here. That right? Yes, that's right. It needs to go there, and then from there we need to put something to stop them from jumping over. So if we go like this, this needs to go up to cobblestone. All this needs to be cobblestone, and I need to have cobblestone left to be able to repair this during the night as well, because that's very important. And this will push them straight back. Now, the reason I've built this so close to the edge is my way of slowing them down is hopefully I can just bonk them straight off the edge. Because we're using the baseball bat, we can bonk them straight off the edge. If we get a bit too friendly with them, then we've got the backup pistol and the blunderbuss as well. So we'll use them. But there we go. So if they're standing here, jump, push, and this is where they land. We need a way up into here, which is going to definitely have to be a thing. So let's build that here. Right, let's get this upgraded as well. And while I've been doing this, I have actually been thinking again about the hotel motel. And I think there was a way I could have actually done that, made it work. If I'd gone up another floor, I would have had to knock out a lot less steps. But we could work on that place. That could be something that we turn into a future Horde base, or do something with that. I'm not convinced that that's totally dead yet. And this is going to be my ceiling. Nice and simple, like that. There we go. How are we looking for wood? Cobblestone, we're down to 115. I want to keep that on me, ready for tonight. Now this is double thickness, and this is double thickness, so they should. There's no reason for them to try and beat down that when I'm here. They will come to me here. This corner block we're going to have to keep a real close eye on, and those blocks here. Now there is no reason. I'm not quite sure how we're doing for wood. I need some water. 87 wood. Okay, so we've got a little bit of wood, but not loads. We need more frames. And if we hear vultures, that's just going to be too bad. Give myself a little doorway in and out. No need to upgrade it any more than this. To be honest, I could have left the roof unupgraded, and to be honest, probably put wooden bars up there so I could have killed any vultures that were coming. In fact, that's what I'm going to do. Let me do this. I'm going to get a few more trees. Yeah, there's plenty of trees around here. But there's also plenty of zombies. You guys going to test it? Don't think I need to get their attention. I think I've already got it. We got a wandering horde. The notorious wandering horde of Horde Night. There we go. So even a normal attack has knocked him all the way back to there. And there we go. Off you go. There we go. Normal attacks. Keep the stamina nice and high. And down he goes again. Okay. Big boy. Homer Simpson, how you doing? Okay, we've got 4 here. Hopping heads. Hopping heads everywhere. Oh! Skater boy, go and find Avril Lavigne. Homer, how you doing? You must have fallen off the edge. Oh, didn't kill you. But that certainly did. And how much damage have we taken there? Less than 100. Way less than 100. And that is it. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we have a winner. So with that, I'm going to make myself a secure door. I need to make myself 6 bars. Put you... like that. Beautiful. We need 6 wooden bars. They haven't touched this. There's no reason. That's taken a bit of damage from them walking over it. So I'm going to upgrade all of that. But only once I've taken down a few more trees. Yeah, take down a few more trees and we should be looking good. There we go. Wooden bars all done and dusted. Can you pick you up? It'd be nice to put some more half blocks in there. If I get time, I do it. If I don't, will zombies try and jump up here? I do not know. You're 2,500. That's Christ. Right. Back home. How am I doing for wood? 56 wood, 113 cobblestone. Gonna get a few more trees. Back home, grab my jukes, grab my food. Jump to the trader. Right, that wood will do me. Then Horde Night. Ooh, here we go. We're at the trader. He has skull crushers. He has a coffee. We've got a couple of coffees on us as well. We've got one health bar and we've got first aid kits and a few other bits. So we're not actually going to buy it. I'm going to buy rock busters for the future. Lovely jubbly. Right.
What can I get you today?
Don't know, you restocked today. Yes, I did take a job off you, I remember that. Do you have any more of that lovely, lovely cobblestone really cheap? He has a wheel for £600. I'm going to buy that. But he also has a mini bike chassis schematic, which we don't have the money for, and a herbal antibiotic recipe. Oh, both of which I would like. Okay, we have enough wheels now for making our bike, which is a good thing. Which is a good thing. I don't know. There doesn't seem to be really anything else. We can slowly start making all of this stuff now.
It's been a real pleasure.
Right, 8 o'clock. Yeah, I will watch myself. Right. Back to the Horde base. Oh, that took a long time. Right, one thing I haven't done is wrenched up these cars. Just coming up to 9 o'clock. Now, this one's the main danger. The next one I don't think is going to be anywhere near as of a danger. So let's get this one done. I think that one at the end is going to be fine, so we're going to leave him. Oh, sweet as. 2 skill points. So one of those is 100% going into Flurry of Blows. I think that will really help. Now, we are majorly encumbered. Hello, why am I hitting my own wall? My ladder. Right. Get in here. Let's make ourselves a storage box. Good stuff. You can live down there. Let's put the stuff we don't need in there so we're not walking around totally encumbered. That can help me with my blunderbuss. My blunderbuss can come down to here. Beer. We'll keep the food and stuff on us. We're probably going to start eating that very shortly. Probably literally any minute now. 20 past. We've upgraded the walkway there. I don't think there's much more we can do really. We can make some half-size frames here. There you are. Copy your rotation, which is that one. There we go. Just upgrade you the once because I did get an extra tree out of panic, so we should be fine for wood. Right, there we go. Half past 9. All is well. Let's take you. Let's take you. Take a sham. That will take another sham. We'll keep one on us. And let's take you for efficient digestion. I want you to go back to normal size blocks just in case the worst happens. And we've got a bale. There we go. We have the gun. We have 5 repair kits. 81 bullets. Blunderbuss ammo. 2 blunderbusses loaded. Repair kits for you as well. We have a rockbuster. We've got a skull crusher. 3 coffees which do stack. You last for 5 minutes. Let's take you. Start taking the coffees. This has been tested by the zombies of today. Last things last. Flurry of blows. Here we go. Come on. Out of stamina. Come on, you've been drinking coffee. Level 2 of Sexysaurus. Oh, look at this. Popping heads. Beautiful. Check the front. Big Mama's in the house. Well, there's quite a few of them. I hope we have enough cobblestone. I can actually make some. I think I've got some soil left on me and a few stones. Don't let him do too much damage. Homer's in the house. Get out of it, yes. Day number 7's doing well so far for us. Oh, the XP. The XP. Get these loaded back up while we can. As we use it. You don't use it, you lose it. It's a little bit quiet. I hear the footsteps. Sometimes a little bit hard. Hello, Loza. Sometimes hard to just get it on that little lip there. Ooh, twin sisters. Oh, and we'll get back up, yeah. Oh, you ain't getting back up from that one. Big Mama's in the house. Ooh. I enjoyed that. Not seen any vultures as of yet. Nigel, how you doing? Oh, I tell you what, the Skull Crusher is devastating. That Skull Crusher candy, we'll be keeping hold of that as much as we can. Ooh, hello. Hello. Here we go. 6 minutes left on the coffee. Minute and a half left. Minute 45 seconds left on the old Skull Crusher. Coffee's the important one. We need to get that growing sooner rather than later. I hear a little bit of beating going down there. Good thing is, if they knock out that step, it will turn into a jump block anyway, which they can still do. Sweet as. There we go. 2 skill points. 2 skill points. I am tempted to go straight into the mini bike. What do you guys reckon about that, eh? Jump straight over the bicycle. Loot bag, beauty. I would have liked to have upgraded those steps to cobblestone. Might be something for the future. Okay, I didn't quite see what we got there because I heard her coming up, but there was definitely some iron arrows in there. I stand here at the front. Are you guys going to be more tempted to come on up? Maybe. 25 seconds on the Skull Crusher. Come on, how are we doing, people? So yes, they have knocked that block out. Have knocked it out. I don't know. Well, I don't know if anybody else is coming. Let's And if you're going to be facing in the right direction. Down here, Poppy. In you go. I don't know if that's the end of the horde, you know. We reckon that's the end of the Day 7 horde. Any repairs here to be done? So we only probably used about 10 cobblestone rocks and all that, yeah. 12, something like that. Let's quickly see what we got here. Do I have any clay soil left in here? Yeah, I did. Take the wheel with me as well. That can burn in our forge. We'll take the springs. No point being encumbered. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have taken all 3 coffees, because I think that could be it. It is hardly surprising, though. Hardly surprising. Let's just get back out of the way. Our game stage is only 19, level 10. It is terrible. We've only had 203 kills. We will put the zombie count up for the next Horde Night, because everything is on default apart from that Nomad difficulty and jog rather than walk. Apart from that, everything is default. So we'll put up the count for the Blood Moon Horde while we're here, because we got to wait. I've got to wait till 4 in the morning anyway, else it will respawn the night back in. So I'm going to wait around here. I could put a point into salvage operations, or 2 points would get me intellect level 2. And then Grease Monkey level 1. Now we could already make a bicycle, but if we get Grease Monkey level 2, we could just make ourselves a mini bike. We already know where an engine is. We found that on day 2. So we could go, we've got a wrench now. We can go and wrench that and we'll have an engine. We could get a battery just by wrenching a few more cars. So that could be done. And would get the electrical parts. What do we need to make a mini bike? We've got a workbench, not a problem. So yeah, 2 wheels, not a problem. Mini bike chassis. What does that take? 15 forged iron, not a problem. Duct tape, not a problem. Electrical parts, leather, not a problem. 3 springs, we've got 5 right there. I think we've already got a headlight, electrical parts, short iron pipes. Well, we've got 6 on us there, and we've got a forge, so we can make them. Yeah, I think we're going to go mini bike, people. It's the only logical thing to do, isn't it? Surely. Which one of this opens antibiotics or herbal antibiotics? Faster cast, first aid bandages, steroids. That one does antibiotics. Doesn't say anything about normal antibiotics, but I doubt we're ever going to get that high up in it. What's that, 7? 9? No. Not a chance. I want some nerdy glasses. If I had some nerdy glasses, I wouldn't even need to spend another point into here. Something to think about. But when would we find the nerdy glasses? I don't know, there's lots of decisions to be made, but the XP is going up nicely. I think we should put a point into intellect anyway. Because at some point I'm going to want to put points into better barter to get the secret stash committed. I'm not going to put the point into Grease Monkey just yet. 1 point, 1 point. Oh no! One thing I didn't look at. Intellect level 4. I was thinking about opening that for the bicycle. Okay. I still think though, however, we're going to do it. We're going to build our way up there. But what I might do is put a point into salvage operations so we can start harvesting the stuff. Well, it seems pretty quiet here. I think we can pretty much guarantee that the Horde is well and truly over. So what I'm going to spend this time doing, because while it's Horde Night, there won't be anything else spawning. Zombie bears, zombie dogs, stuff like that. So I'm going to use this last 2 hours to start shipping stuff from one house to the other. So this is where I'm going to leave you guys. Big thumbs up on the video as always. Please consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. If you want to see something really different, check out the Nerd series. It was the last series we ran. And put those comments down below. What do you reckon? Mini bike? I'm thinking mini bike. You guys let me know what you think. Our makeshift Horde base managed to do the job, but do we spend day 14 there? Let me know down below. Guys, take it easy. Have a great Tuesday. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take it easy.